God can choose anyone who surrenders to his will. Let's take a look at Jacob, the son of Isaac, the grandson of Abraham, a man whose life was filled with struggle, mistakes, and redemption. From birth, Jacob lived up to his name, supplanter, grasping his brother Esau's heel, but his story reveals more than rivalry. It shows us the transforming power of God's grace. Jacob and Esau were twins, yet completely different. Esau was a hunter, while Jacob preferred to stay among the tents. One day Esau came home hungry, and Jacob seized the moment, offering a bowl of stew in exchange for Esau's birthright. Scripture tells us, so Esau despised his birthright. Genesis 25:34. Later, with the help of his mother Rebekah, Jacob disguised himself as Esau and deceived his father Isaac to receive the blessing. This act of trickery tore the family apart, and Esau's anger forced Jacob to flee for his life. On his journey, Jacob stopped to rest at Bethel. There, he dreamed of a stairway to heaven with angels ascending and descending. And God spoke, "I am with you and will watch over you wherever you go." Genesis 28:15. In this moment, Jacob realized that God's promises were not just for Abraham and Isaac, they were for him too. Please stick around to the end on how to obtain your free ebook. In Haran, Jacob fell in love with Rachel and worked 7 years for her hand. But on the wedding night, Laban deceived him, giving him Leah instead. Jacob worked another 7 years to marry Rachel. His life was marked by the same deception he had once practiced, yet through it all, God blessed him with children, wealth, and flocks. Genesis tells us, the man grew exceedingly prosperous. Before meeting Esau again, Jacob wrestled all night with a mysterious man. This was no ordinary fight, it was a divine encounter. Jacob refused to let go until he received a blessing, and God said, "Your name will no longer be Jacob but Israel, because you have struggled with God and with humans, and have overcome." Jacob walked away with a limp, but also with a new identity. The next day, Jacob humbled himself before Esau, bowing 7 times, and instead of vengeance, Esau embraced his brother. Scripture says, Esau ran to meet Jacob and embraced him, and they wept. In his later years, Jacob moved to Egypt to be with his son Joseph. He blessed Pharaoh, and before his death, he blessed each of his 12 sons, the fathers of the 12 tribes of Israel. Though his life was filled with struggle, Jacob's legacy became the foundation of God's chosen people. So what do we learn from Jacob's life? That God uses imperfect people, that striving in our own strength leads to struggle, but surrender to God brings transformation. Jacob's story reminds us that even in our flaws, God's promises never fail. Please like, follow, or subscribe for more inspiring Bible stories. Comment below, what part of Jacob's journey spoke to you the most? And don't forget to download your free ebook, linked in the description below. God bless you richly. See you next time.